There's 4 people
in our relationship.
We are a Polyfamily.
We just moved into a house big enough to house as many people as we can. A lot of people think that polyamory is deviant or unwholesome.
To not want other people's kids around us because they don't want their kids to know what polyamory is.
Kids are pretty accepting if you don't teach them not to be.
Polyamory literally means many loves. It's based all on love and not just physical attraction or interaction. We are 2 married couples. Myself and Sean were married, and Tyler and Alysia were married.
Neither one of us were polyamorous before we met. We decided that we wanted to start swinging to just expand our sex life, and that's when we met Tyler and Alysia.
Polyamory is not a sexuality. Everyone is straight except for myself. I consider myself pansexual.
Pansexual. Sexual or romantic attraction that's not limited to people of a particular gender identity or sexual orientation.
It's not really about sex any more than other relationships. It's a structure or orientation in that we choose to love more than one person.
There's things to figure out. There's jealousy to overcome.
But I'm feeling jealous. It may not be really about envy. It's about an unmet need.
I first realized I was polyamorous before realizing there was a term called polyamory. I had been talking to Sean that I felt like he was my boyfriend, and he told me that he felt like I was his girlfriend. And I didn't know what that meant to have a husband and to have a boyfriend. And we discovered the term polyamorous, and that's what we identify as.
What about kids?
Tyler and I had 2 kids before we met Sean and Taya. Our rule was that they would never meet our partners. Things changed when we decided to be polyamorous.
Since we've been a quad, both Taya and I have each gotten pregnant and birthed a child. We didn't regulate who got who pregnant and who the biological father is because we're all 4 the parents and we're raising them together.
The spouse of the birthing mother is automatically put on this birth certificate as the father of the child. So that was kind of a simple decision that varies from situation to situation.
When it comes to challenges with our quad, it's difficult to have all of us recognized as parents in a legal sense. Having to get different forms signed so that any of us can take a child to the doctor, pick a kid up from school. There's no roadmap. There's no legal ways that we can all be included in everything. So we have to get creative to make sure that we all are represented as equal parents.
Sometimes we do have parenting issues and conflicts as it pertains to the children. As an monogamous relationship, all we do is sit down and talk about it.
Breaking misconceptions.
I was afraid of the backlash that we would get in a small town and the attention that it would bring.
I was not expecting that we were going to get so many negative comments.
There's a lot of people that say that we're not making the best choice for our kids. We wanted to share our love with the world. We wanted to be out and open. It's all about breaking the stigma, and that stigma is in our own lives too. We grew up in monogamous culture, and it takes a lot to retrain your brain.
This relationship is so different than a typical monogamous relationship.
It's about love, it's about trust, it's about caring.
Ultimately, it's made us better people, it's made us better parents, and it's made our relationship better tenfold.
I am seen. Are you?